Hi there everybody, Nubkeks here, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you my current route and how I blast through these horrific visions of Ny'alotha with 5 masks as on my Havoc Demon Hunter. Obviously, the reason I'm doing this week is because we have this brand new currency, the Echoes of Ny'alotha, which you can get from a variety of sources, but one of the best sources is, of course, from doing these horrific visions. And also, this is quite nice. I'm going to get an extra sock at it after doing this one with these corrupted mementos. So yeah, you're going to be wanting to do these a lot if you want to get your character as powerful as possible. You can use these Echoes of Ny'alotha, the brand new currency, to buy corrupted items off a vendor. I have one right here, actually, I can show you. Here it is, there we go. Preserved Contaminant. So this is one for Ineffable Truth. So for example, for me right now, I've got 33 corruption. If I put this on, I would be up to 45. So I'm thinking in 2 weeks, because you get 3 corruption resistance each week. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be able to stay below Grand Illusions and have an Ineffable Truth on as well. So that's kind of my plans with gear for this particular setup. I'll just show you like my setup here before we dive in and we just blast through the run, right? So I'm obviously running Condensed Life Force as my major. Those are the essences, pretty standard stuff. I've got a 25 corruption Twilight Dev. I've got a 75 corruption Twilight Dev, and then I've got 20 corruption of Expedient of Haste. Unfortunately, I don't have the Lash of the Void, which would be better, but that's okay. All right, so we got our 5 masks on. Let's go. I do, of course, have a guide to the 5 masks, which came out, you know, the first week or so. It was doable. So you can check that out if you want like a beginner's guide and something that's going to be easily achievable. This is obviously going to be a relatively fast run. This is not going to be the fastest run. If you guys have tips, actually, oh, this is nice to get speed at the start. If you guys have tips, it'd be great in terms of how you can do this even faster. I'm just going to aggro all these packs here. I'm going to come in here. No blacksmith, unlucky. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to put this in. And then I'm just going to AoE everything here. We're going to meta. Okay, we're gonna I-beam. Okay, I'm actually not even pressing my buttons fast enough. Look how quick this thing comes back. It's like once per GCD. And that's the first few packs all dead. We kind of overcap on gift and all that, so bit of a pity. I'm just gonna grab these. Like I said, this is not gonna be the #1 fastest way you could possibly do this run. This is just what I do. You know, usually I'm doing these runs. I'm just, you know, obviously I do them every week, right, to get to just build up the mementos and get some chances at some nice corrupted items. It's obviously much more important now to grind them out and to do way more. Man, it really sucks being slow, doesn't it? There's one more chest. There's 3 chests here. Oh, I aggroed them by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't really matter though. Just gonna zip through these guys and yeah, the chest is usually over here. So it's gonna be a bit of a hassle to kill these packs, but oh well. Looks like we aggroed them as well. I'm gonna kill the guys. Ah, nice TD proc. Kill the ones with the markers on their heads. I don't even know what weak aura is doing it, but it's basically the casters are bad. Like this guy down here, this is bad. I'm gonna just dash down and kill him. These guys can make a totem which yoinks you in, which is quite annoying. And I can zip up because I'm a demon hunter. Demon hunter makes this so easy. It's so nice. And there we go. Here's the 3rd chest. Like I said, this is not necessarily the fastest. Not necessarily the fastest way to do these. This is just what I do. I usually have, you know, a video, watching some YouTube on the other screen, or looking at some logs or something. This is just the strat, so but hopefully it might give you guys some tips, or I don't know. I'd also be interested to hear what sort of tips you guys have. Did he not do an orb, or am I just crazy? I think he didn't do an orb. But obviously compared to when I first did the guide, right, is we can do this a lot faster, and of course gotta jump to not get this. There we go. All right. Seeing as we're still in combat with the Burning Appendage. Kill the guy with the mark because he can cast some bad stuff. We're just gonna use gift to clear out everything here and not even care too much. So we'll hit him. They could do a cast that stuns you, which is just annoying. That Touch of the Abyss will kick it just to be safe. We're gonna do this with not using a single thing, not using a single sanity restore orb. Sorry, the commentary isn't the best either. But we're just trying to blast through relatively quickly. Okay, well, whatever. They'll die, right? I'll kill him slowly. Okay, let's actually finish him off so I can mount up. I think it's slightly faster here. But yeah, if you guys have a particular route... Ooh, chest. Let me know, I'm curious. There is a guy, and he's active. He's usually worth grabbing. I think he gives you crit or damage. I always forget. Obviously, the blacksmith in there can be worth grabbing as well. This one is probably worth grabbing too. Alright, cool, and he's dead. So, stuff dies really fast, you know, when you got decent gear, so... We're missing one chest. This can be an annoying one. It can be in these buildings. Oops. Got this guy here. Snang. He's kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of hard to just pull him on top of anything. We're gonna take some sanity damage standing in our pools, but don't even care. I guess I'll save, stun him and do this instead. Sometimes it can be under this. Doesn't look like it's here though. Sometimes it can be over here. So we need one more chest. There's 2 in all the areas, 3 in the first one. It can be over here as well. I also realized I forgot to do the mailbox in the previous area, so that was silly. Just gonna do this while he's doing roleplay. I'll do a mailbox. Can be nice because you can proc this. Hey, look at, you got me through a 5-match run at some point. Well, there you go. This mini boss sucks. So you can line of sight Void Torrent behind the tree stumps. I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna get stunned. Actually, there's stun ghost, isn't there? So we're gonna get stunned lots. That's okay. He's gonna do Cries of the Void twice in a row because we're doing that much damage, which is nice. My character's spinning around weirdly for some reason. I don't know why. And he's dead. So there we go. Obviously, if you want to do that properly, you can line of sight Void Torrent behind that and all that sort of stuff. Okay, we need to find... I'll message him back after. Hopefully I don't forget. We need to find the other chest. This is usually the part where I get stuck the most. It's when I'm not paying attention, and then I... 'cause, you know, I'm watching YouTube or something, right? And I'm not sure which chest... There it is. There it is. I'm not sure how many chests I have. And you can find yourself in a spot where you're going, wait, I think I've missed a chest, but I'm not sure where, and I'm not sure when. That happens quite a lot. But yeah, again, remember, this is... I think this is a slightly different route, probably. I'll show you Stormwind as well. Stormwind's quite different. Oops, I was talking, wasn't paying attention. Stormwind, I think I've got quite a different, somewhat different route from what I initially did. Misha's kind of annoying, so we might just kill her solo. Again, these mobs, they stack poison and it stuns you and bad stuff like that. Not fun. This is like the worst week, or one of the worst weeks. Lead and foot, and split personality. Nobody likes split personality. It sucks. This is me just being lazy. I meant to kick that. I'll kick this. But you see, this is where it gets really bad, because these guys can do a knockback, right? Here's one chest. Am I gonna aggro them? Yeah. So I didn't need to aggro these. There's often a chest here. Sometimes you can have just the 2 chests here, which is kind of nice. We'll just around that. Grab this chest. Ah, there's the other chest. Okay, great. You can like jump across the water and not fight the stuff on the bridge. I think there's spooters and stuff that spawn. Yeah, scarabs. They're quite annoying. But some of the mobs here do a knockback, which is just awful when you combine it with this shit that's gonna hit us now. This thing, you can get knocked into this and there's nothing you can do about it. Like the mobs to do a headbutt, so that super sucks. You can see the stun building up there. 4 stacks. I still never got the mount from doing this. I'm gonna open the mailboxes. Hopefully I remember to do one in the not the trade district, whatever the initial district is called. I'm not a horde player, I don't know. Another chest, okay. I think you have to fight this guy. I'm pretty sure you have to fight this guy. So Toxic Breath, can't do anything about that. Toxic Volley's the thing to watch out for. Honestly, we could probably pull him into the other pack. I'm just gonna play it safe though. We're speedrun playing it safe. He will stun you eventually with these Toxic Breaths, but it doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure not to get hit by that, and that restores sanity, so we're back up to full. The reason is this Bone Crusher can do a knockback. There's a stun. So this knockback can be bad if he knocks you into this. If they overlap, you could be in a real trouble on a lot of classes. Or if he knocks you out of bounds and you get stunned, that can be pretty scary too. So all that stuff can be bad. Alright, so Rexxar. Unfortunately we don't have We don't have gift, but that's okay. Just want to make sure we don't get knocked into this. I'm going to be lazy. Oh god. This is bad. So this is where we can get bad luck, because they knock you back when they come in. It's going to stun them. Okay, so we're going to lose sanity here, but we don't even care. And he's dead. And there we go. Great. We lost sanity, but we got it back. Again, you can just... Oh, I don't even need to demon hunter jump over this, because we got past it. But again, with just gear, we're able to just delete Rexxar. Again, if you want to see tips on how to do the fight when you don't have good gear like this is obviously the whole point of this video. Is just, this is the farm run. Okay, so I don't forget it. Let's just do this now, because like, who cares? Why not? So here's the other mailbox. I think I skipped these in the initial video, the initial guide, because obviously that was a guide for your first 5-mask run ever. So you're not going to be probably taking time to do this sort of stuff. Oh, actually, yeah, so I don't normally do this, because I normally remember, but yeah, that actually procs gift. You can get a better weak aura that shows you the cooldown of gift. It's a 1-minute cooldown. It just means that we're going to kill this mini-boss slightly slower. You normally proc gift with this route on these guys. So that's a bit of a bummer. I mean, not a huge bummer, but a bit annoying. We'll just aggro this guy. Okay, and we're just going to tank him against the wall. So this can hit us. I think it did hit us. We don't really care, though. Again, at this point, sanity is like a non-issue. You can be super safe if you want. Okay, so he's basically dead. Pull him over. Good. And I still like to go this way. So like you see, you know, we lost sanity from that, but it doesn't matter. This guy's annoying because he has aggro and other stuff. You can pull him deeper, but this week, because we've got this is different from my usual route, but because we've got the that you can't walk stuff, you just want to be a little careful, right? So this Dark Smash doesn't do sanity damage, it just does damage. So what we're gonna look for here, because it's convenient, is we're gonna look for... Oh, she aggroed stuff. Wow, nice. We'll just stun these. We'll take some sanity damage. Okay. Gonna jump over. We're gonna start beating on this guy. So we can just like tunnel damage into him and not worry about his leaps and stuff. Does this interrupt me? No. Jump over. Because we got the move slow. It's just annoying. That guy at the entrance, because he puts you in combat, it really slows you down. So, yeah, and that guy over there... Oh, we need to go back for the chest. He's a pain in the butt, because you know, he throws you around, 4 sanity loss. Again, it doesn't really matter, but it's also quicker to kill him. He's a big ton of single target hit points. Depending on your spec, you might need to obviously go slower, because we're a demon hunter. Actually, I forgot to change. I'm still in Nether Walk, but... Oh, that's Nether Walk. Look how fast we are in Nether Walk. Woo! Okay, good. There's another mailbox here as well. So let's grab that too. Yeah, Demon Hunter, like, I'm obviously never gonna die. Other specs you will die, so you'd have to go slower. It's just annoying. You have to actually fight mobs and just kill them where they are. It's gonna stop. Which sucks. But there you are. So there can be a chest over there. Okay, there it is. We still need to kill this pack, so let's kill this pack. Oh, that's nice, eh? Thanks, game. This next mob can be annoying. You know, let's just do this while we've got some gift running. Why not? This one can be a bit shit this week as well. So you got that sanguine residue. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Visceral fluid. Oh, right there. Nice. Get stuck on the thing and get hit. So if it overlaps in a bad way with this, that can be bad. Again, the split personality, it can get you stuck and you're gonna get wrecked. You can get stuck with nowhere to really go. Okay, now we've got the boss guy. Sometimes the chest is in there. You kill that pack. Just use some AoE CDs or something. I don't know. I will use CDs on him. Oh, the meta immunity. Did that work or did they just expire? I don't know. that was cutting it a little tight there. He's just sidestep that stuff. But yeah, this guy, that's kind of why I'm actually using CDs on him. He can be just annoying. Again, we're full sanity, so like what's going to go wrong? Not much, but just in case, right? And mistime that and get stuck. So that's the most common thing. The most common mistake is that you're being lazy and you get hit by that. I did do the mailbox, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I think we're good. And we got the chests. Yeah, pretty sure. You see, this is what happens as well. I'm still half AFK and forgetting about it. All right, so we'll just pull these. Oh, that's a nice proc. And these guys are being rude. We'll kick that. I mostly want to kill him with cleave though. Jump. Cool. All right. So there can be chests over here. Looks like there's none. Chest check. No. Okay. Do this. Ah, there's one. We'll kill these guys just because we've got gift going, so it's kind of convenient to kill them. Okay, and we'll come over here. I guess some of these guys make big amount of hit points to get through, which can be annoying. Like, this is one of those shamans that makes the pull you back totem, so that can be a bit annoying for sure. Okay. And one thing I like to do now is I do like to kill these dudes. I don't have my kick, whoops, yeah. One reason I like to kill them is that, especially if you do it with friends, it can be very easy to aggro these during the boss fight. And that can be annoying. Again, I don't think it would be an issue anymore, but this is just what I do. I guess it gets you a few extra mementos and stuff as well. Are we gonna have, no, just one stack of Void Brand, that's okay. You can see, for example, with this pull, our health is going low. I could pop a defensive, but I know I'm gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't even see the ghost. All these, whenever we kill mobs, we drop these things, which like fully healed me. Demon Hunter. I expect, oh, there's the chest right there, perfect, okay. Oftentimes it's around the back here, and there is a mailbox as well. Okay. What's the strat with this guy? Oh, well, he's casting Hopelessness, so no strat for us. We just have to pick it up. You can make the Hopelessness hit like a wall or something. That's probably the way to do it. Oh, that's not a good one. To jump as well. This guy can be annoying, yeah, because of those things. I didn't think that one would hit me, but I guess it just clipped me. Oh, hello. Figment, how are you? Doing well, I hope. Oh, let's jump. Here's the other mailbox. This should be the last one. Ah, possessed package. Just what I wanted. Alright, cool. Let's go. So that's it. So, I mean, it's a quick 2k mementos. Obviously, we kill the boss. You know, you can use the restoration orbs, like, if you want to. Like, if you make a mistake, this is the thing. Sometimes you will make a mistake. Usually it works just fine, but, like, sometimes you'll not be paying attention and you'll stand in a bunch of shit and lose a bunch more sanity than you're supposed to. You've got like 3 chances to refill that, and you've got your cheat death as well, so you'll be totally fine. Hi Thrall, how are you? Oh, I didn't have my beam ready. Oops. Okay, so do this, and then we'll try not to get hit by that. Hopelessness, hooray. This is annoying. Can I dodge? Yeah, oh, he's gonna do Cries the Void. No, we're gonna get hit. Probably, yeah, definitely. Truly, truly unlucky. Hope for the big TD proc to break that. It's the strat. I mean, I guess you could place these Defile Grounds more gooder and stuff, but that seems like effort. So the only thing I'm worried about here is, yeah, so he's gonna cast Defile Ground. So you lose a bit of uptime, right? You might want to bait him to like the side so you can keep DPSing him while also avoiding the explosions on the ground. But there you go. I probably should have run a timer and you guys can compete and do better than me and that sort of stuff, and then let me know some more optimal things. But that's my personal route. Just blast through, hit all the mailboxes, just grab the chests. I think it works pretty well. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice quick source of your Echoes of Ny'alotha. Ah, and stuff to scrap. That's nice. I'll show you the vendor real fast, yeah? So we just exit out. But yeah, again, if you want to see the beginner thingy, for when you don't necessarily have all your research or your cloak or whatever, you can check that out. Oh, not you. Actually, yes, you. Hello. Yes, I want one of these. Thank you. Oh, let's actually do this right now. Yes, I want to put this on these gloves. Yes. These are my soon-to-be ineffable truth gloves. Yes, yes. Grand, cool. Mother, she now sells these, and these are randomized, so they reset every time the assaults change. The Ny'alotha assaults change, so like on Saturday night, I guess, for us. So there's 6 of them that are random. Like right now, we've got Hone Mind 15, we've got a Masterful 15, Expedient 20. That's really good. How many do I have? 3,000 now. Yeah, I mean, I could get that. I have Masterful, or not Masterful. I have Expedient 3 on some boots. Where are they? No, not them. Oh, the boots I'm wearing. The Crit Haste 475 with a socket. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think I want more. There's Ineffable Truth though. Strike through 15, Ineffable 12. This is the good Ineffable. You don't want the better. The quote unquote, not say better. Let's say the quote unquote higher corruption version of Ineffable is actually worse. So you want this 12 corruption one, and it's quite easy to slot on then and fill up some gaps as you get more corruption resistance. Strike through 15 and Twisted Appendage 66. So you got a selection of stuff there. There you go. That was my my run. I hope you enjoyed and it was maybe interesting. Kind of fun, perhaps, to compare the first run, the first time doing 5 masks, to how it is now, and just how ridiculously fast and simple it is now compared to the challenge that it was, you know, the first week or two that it was doable. Or obviously the challenge that you'll have if you're going in with, obviously, you know, without the gear. I have, oh, it's my guild, oh, slash fart. It's my guildmate, Stoge. Sup? Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.